Zone 100 is the most hyped anime this season. If not most hyped, most meat-ridden. I mean, I don't interact with a lot of anime stuff on my socials because people love spoiling shit, but even I see a disproportionate amount of Zone 100 on my Twitter. Zone 100 this, Zone 100 that. People on Twitter genuinely act like it's gonna blow your dick off if you watch it. I'm writing this intro before I even watch it, so who knows? Maybe it does blow my dick off. No, it didn't. It was pretty good though. Zone 100 starts out with this. Ugh, what is that smell? Oh, he's an anime fan. Zone 100 starts out with this guy named Akira who's just wasting away at his job where he's overworked and mistreated. He's essentially a corporate zombie, being treated like dirt by his superiors, and is afraid to quit because he doesn't want to increase the load on his co-workers like the load gets increased on him whenever someone else quits. Pretty funny that a story like this is coming from the animation industry. Chainsaw Man movie and season 2 coming in 2024 by the way. But they give you a backstory where you notice Akira slowly going from this energetic guy who's passionate about his line of work to the shell of a human he is now. At the very least, there's this cute girl that works with him. Oh. Yeah, she's getting fucked. Akira's streak of unfortunate events doesn't stop there though, as out of nowhere, a zombie apocalypse comes. Is he smiling? The zombie apocalypse breaks the norm. There's no more work, which means no more depression, no more abuse, no more negativity in his life. He's set free and has a revelation to rediscover his life and live it to the fullest extent, which means all the alcohol to his heart's content. Since everyone speaks about how good this show is, I'm gonna start with the parts I don't really like first. And if you don't care about me bitching, go to the timestamp on screen. A motorcycle is passing by my house. I'm not gonna act like this is some type of anime that rewrites exactly what a shonen could be, or goes past the norms of how good anime can be written, or whatever, because it doesn't do any of that. The show has its fair share of tropes. The shonen women are still shonen women, yanderes who fall for the MC despite his loser tendencies and the fact that their personalities are completely opposite. This dude is the self-insert dark-haired anime MC who's supposedly super handsome despite being drawn like every other MC. I mean, look at this shit. They call him a jock and say that he played rugby to justify all his crazy feats of athleticism. He does not look like a jock. I saw this and said, maybe it's because I don't know how rugby players looked. So I googled rugby.
How do rugby players look?
That doesn't really look like him. It doesn't overdo it like many anime do though. You might read that joke thing and be like, or see people talk about him like he's this 6'3" chiseled Greek god and be like, what? But it's not something you'll be stuck on for long. And the anime really doesn't take itself seriously, so it doesn't take away from much either. If you wanted to watch this anime for its zombies or apocalyptic nature, you shouldn't watch this anime. This anime does the whole zombie thing like really averagely. In fact, sometimes the zombies just cease to exist for a couple minutes until it's convenient. Akira goes back to sleep in his own house, even though his apartment was shown to be overflowing with zombies. The whole of Tokyo is a mess, and places are being burnt down, but he's just big chilling drinking beer, unlike literally everyone, including his neighbors who have zombies literally breaking down the barricaded door. He even has time to do 3 years worth of cleaning without a single knock. Also, the zombies are really fucking stupid and kinda boring. They do this thing where they go, wow, these zombies are exactly like the ones in movies. Hint, hint, if you watch the zombie movie, then these are the fast ones and these are the slow ones. And that's all there is. It's really not creative at all. From what I can tell though, it's not really supposed to be a creative show, and it's supposed to be more of a power fantasy comedy, but that doesn't mean they don't have to put any spin or any imagination into the zombies. Kind of makes the whole zombie apocalypse thing seem kind of irrelevant and like it could be replaced by something else. The series also peaked at episode 1 according to literally everyone, but its most recent episode, episode 5, was pretty good. Anyways, if you're tired of hearing me, some guy you don't care about, bitch about an anime you or your friends probably like, this is the part where I talk about the things it does right. The show is animated really well by a brand new studio called Bug Films, and they came out of the woodworks with a banger showing us that they can definitely be the next map on the block. Akira has a dull life working and the animation follows that. Very grey and monochromatic, but the moment he realizes he's finally set free from the chains that held him down, the world bursts out in color. He can finally see the world as it is. For the first time, he's happy, and to match his newfound gratitude for the extravagance of life, the animation follows an extravagant new coloring style, where they throw chunks of bright color into scenes. It's more than just that though. The animation breathes personality and new life. From the way everything moves to the way it zooms into Akira's expressions. The first episode sells you very well, from just the art alone. You see a lot of corner cutting in anime, especially recent anime, and a lot of plain shit, but I can tell this new studio made an emphasis on standing out. This captured a lot of people, and you can see with people saying shit like, the best first episode this year. The fact this anime also speaks about the toxic environment of the Japanese workspace is really interesting too, as this is probably the biggest problem in the anime industry right now. And with this being the first time this new and with this being the first anime of this brand new studio, it gives the impression that they are wary of these problems and are working to fix them. Or maybe they don't care, I don't know. Actually, while I'm about to publish this video, I just saw a short saying that Bug Films, the company that made Zone 100, came from a company called OLM that made Pokemon, and this work environment, like the toxic work environment showed in Zone 100, is made to show how exploitative OLM was. And that's why the logo is ZLM, I didn't even realize. And the show literally has the same studio that OLM has. Also, I'm guessing some manager at OLM was fucking this guy's crush or something. I still don't get why this ugly bastard NTR. The anime is also pretty funny, especially for anime. It's nothing that had me rolling on the floor, nor do I think it's the funniest anime ever or something, but it definitely got a few nose exhales from me. I mean, it's a comedy. If it wasn't a little funny, it would be shit. It can have its relatable moments too. Like the main thing everyone was talking about besides the animation was how relatable the MC is. I've never been the protagonist of an ugly bastard NTR or had my crush banged in front of me, but I can definitely feel the whole depressed because of the same boring job and not wanting to do work thing. In my opinion, this anime is good and you should probably watch it. I'm not gonna meat-ride it like everyone right now is doing, for some reason. It's no immersive think piece like Heavenly Delusion, but it's a fun watch that'll still have you hyped for the main character. It's not something you need to watch this season or something, but there's really not that much good stuff out right now, so why not watch it? Series is only 5 episodes in as of writing this video, and it's going on hiatus until August 28th because of Athletics World Champs, so you can take your time to decide when you're gonna watch it. Thanks for watching my second video of all time. Sorry. Leave a like, subscribe if you like the video, or if you hate it. And I'll see you guys next week. Maybe.